visitors wa Governor wa Vinya ambao hawajui. So, kwa kifupi, today is important, and yet the days ahead are even more important in terms of gender parity in our country. Kwanza, you will recall, ladies governors, and I want you to listen to me, because some of you are from Kenya Kwanza, and I want to send you to your party leader. So, I deserve just 1 minute, so I can send you to your party leader. I gave a report of NADCO, National Dialogue Committee, to both Raila and to Ruto. And I finished my work with regard to the issue of the 2/3 gender rule. I finished my work. We have generated 8 pieces of legislation, one of which is Amendment to Elections Act 2011. I have finished my work. And under that amendment, all political parties will be required to adhere to 2/3 gender rule when they are doing their party nominations. But for that to happen, you need to tell your party leader, to tell the people in parliament, to now use the political will and expeditiously enact amendment to Elections Act 2011. If you don't do that, you will have missed this opportunity. And I think it's just a window. In a window opportunity kidogo sana. If you don't take advantage of this window, then the window may close. It is as simple as that. I've just come from the Law Society Conference, and we are the Senior Council Bar, as well as in our ongoing Law Society Conference. Ladies in Kenya do not need to be sycophantic about who they are. The example has been set in Nakuru and in Machakos. If you have the right quality leadership, you will make it. Madam Ida, you don't even have to encourage the talk of Group 24. They can very easily, if the current Group 7 show leadership qualities, that will endear the leadership of the women folk in our country, believe you me, they can even go up to 30 governors. I see no problem. I see no problem. But if the current crop do not embrace what you have unveiled here today, complete with an advisory council led by Mama Ida, then you may be a discouragement to others. So this is why I started by congratulating you, Governor Avinya, for what you have showcased in Machakos. I cannot stand here and say, Governor Avinya, kuwa re-elected or not re-elected, kazi yako ndiyo itakufanya uwe re-elected ama uende nyumbani. Si namna hiyo? So she has done well. And so, because I'm a party leader, I don't want other leaders to say, I've endorsed Avinya for 2027. If your own leaders do that, they'll be putting you into a lot of trouble. Munanielewa? But while we are here, a very senior leader in Machakos County, who was one time before Senator Kavindu became senator. You know, Carla is a lawyer in town. He sent me a text message on my way here. And even as we sit here and celebrate this wonderful work, we want other leaders to know this county has been hurting. Churches were demolished in Mavoko, 5 churches, and the bishops are here. People committed suicide. I attempted to enter that demolition area ostensibly land owned by East African Portland Cement. Ancestral land ya watu wa Machakos. And that's why I congratulate you, Senator Kavindu, about what you have told Governor Wavinya. On this matter of land, that is probably all we have. There are men and women, families who committed suicide in Mavoko because that demolition. If you recall, I even went to court here in Machakos. I'm in Malu, Kenya. Nandwalangi on the river. Ono mundi, no compensation. If we do not have justice in our country, ladies and gentlemen, you'll be celebrating yourselves here, lady governors, because the country is crying out. The second reason I want to congratulate Governor Wavinya, you seem to have read the mood in the country, and you have given time to the youth, to the Gen Zs. This is what your colleague there is taking home. Our young people died. Over 300 of them. Wamepigwa risasi wakawawa. Kwa makosa gani? Walikuwa nabeba bendera ya Kenya, our national pride, just like our athletes have done in Paris. 11 gold medals, 11 medals, 4 of them gold medals, and they were proudly carrying the national flag. The next thing the Gen Zs were armed with was a bottle of water, chupa ya maji, and their telephone. Ladies and gentlemen, lady governors, if you think the Gen Z story is over, you are deceiving yourselves. This country will never be the same in terms of governance. It will never, never be the same. President Paul Kagame has done well in Rwanda, 50-50. I give you my pledge as party leader of Wiper Democratic Movement, a member party of Azimio Coalition. Our principled position is 50-50 gender parity. We have made it very clear in our manifesto and wherever. God willing, people of Machakos, people of Kenya, Your Excellencies, Lady Governors, please take note. Your country has changed. And I don't want to elaborate beyond that. And people expect nothing but transparency, inclusivity. They don't want stealing people. Wameibiwa ya kutosha. Wamedanganywa ya kutosha. Yesterday, nilihutubia vijana at the United Nations offices in Nairobi, in Gigiri. And what I talked about, and I want members of the media who are important stakeholders in what is happening in our country. Please, please, report accurately. I have said, even if I'm going to remain standing alone, I will stand with the people of Kenya, and I will stand with the Gen Z. Times have changed. And so this is it. Hapana wengine kusema, oh, hii namna hii. No. Please look at me, and I'm speaking from Machakos. Mama Eda, that is Iveti Hills, beautiful hills. And that is Kimakimwe, very historic place. The capital of Kenya was here in 1902. But it started in Voi in 1897. Ikaja hapa Machakos, because hakukuwa na maji ya kutosha, it moved to Nairobi in 1902. We congratulate the people of Eldoret for achieving city status. It will not take long, Governor Wavinya, the speed with which you people are working, you will have the city of Machakos. In fact, you will end up with twin cities. You will have city of Machakos and Konza City. You will end up going forward. Lakini hakuna mambo ya kucheza, hakuna mambo ya kupapasa. What is happening where? The times have changed. And now, the next leadership will not be determined by the amount of money you are going to use to bribe Kenyans. Natural leadership will now come from the grassroots. Kwa hivyo wale ambao mnaibia watu mapesa, ndio muje mutumie hizo pesa kuwaonga, your time is up, thanks to the Gen Z spirit. Kwa hivyo mimi sitaki niwaharibie. Mbaito mwevo, mbaito mweko, no keko, tandumangelani. Mungu abariki sana. Congratulations again, Governor Wavinya and your team. Thank you.
Asante sana, Your Excellency Dr. Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka. Now I announce today that we are also launching the empowerment project, and read the list. I'm going to read for you the list of the items that we are going to give, and then we go down there, all of us, launch them. We have the national anthem, close it, and then we close. There's a way we have organized.